Did you know that the last digit of your birth year can reveal a secret that can completely change your perception of life? Buddhist philosophy holds a surprising truth that few know. Today, you will discover something you never imagined about this seemingly common number, which, in fact, hides a mystical power. Imagine if this simple number could influence your luck, your spiritual path, and even your personal achievements. Does it sound crazy? Prepare to be challenged, because what we are about to reveal might be exactly what you needed to hear. This is not just another theory. We are talking about a profound truth that spans centuries of Buddhist wisdom. If you believe that nothing happens by chance, then you cannot miss a second of this video. The answer to many of your questions might be here, hidden in plain sight. And the best part, you are about to discover it. Before we dive into this revealing journey, like this video and subscribe to the channel. This way, you won't miss any content that can transform your life. Also, comment below the mantra, "I attract prosperity and wisdom," to boost positive energies in your life. Buddhist philosophy is rich in symbolism, and numbers play a fundamental role in this ancient tradition. For Buddhists, numbers are not just mathematical symbols, they are carriers of spiritual energy, each with a unique meaning and influence. Since ancient times, Buddhist monks have believed that certain numbers can open portals to different aspects of existence, connecting the physical world to the spiritual. This perspective transforms the simple concept of a number into something much deeper and more complex, a key to understanding the essence of life and the universe. Within this view, each number carries a specific vibration that can influence a person's personality, destiny, and even the challenges they face. The last digit of your birth year, in particular, is seen as an energetic mark that accompanies you throughout life. By studying these numbers, it is possible to decipher patterns and behaviors that previously went unnoticed, but which become clear and revealing with this knowledge. This approach allows each individual to better understand their personal journey and the reasons behind certain experiences. Throughout the centuries, Buddhism has emphasized the importance of living in harmony with the energies around us. Part of this harmony comes from understanding how numbers influence our lives. By knowing the meaning of the last digit of your birth year, you can identify the forces present on your path and how to use them to your advantage. This does not mean that we are entirely controlled by these numbers, but rather that by understanding them, we can make more conscious choices aligned with our inner essence. Understanding the importance of numbers in Buddhist philosophy is not just a spiritual curiosity, it is a practical tool for self-knowledge. Next, each number is explored in depth, revealing its symbolism and influence in Buddhist philosophy. Number 0, the void and infinite potential. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 0 represents emptiness and infinite potential. It is seen as a symbol of both beginning and end, a cycle that completes itself. People born in years ending with the digit 0 tend to have a deep connection with ideas of renewal and transformation. They often face significant moments of transition where the old must give way to the new. This connection to emptiness also indicates a unique ability to find peace and clarity amidst chaos. These individuals generally have a special talent for creatively solving problems and seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. However, this constant energy of renewal can be both a blessing and a challenge. At times, these people find themselves trapped in repetitive cycles, always starting over without completing stages. To live in harmony with the energy of zero, it is essential to cultivate patience and trust in the process of life, knowing that every end is just a new beginning. Number 1. Individuality and leadership. The number 1 symbolizes individuality and leadership. It represents the strength of initiative and the ability to start something new with determination. People born in years ending in 1 generally possess a strong presence and a desire to follow their own paths. They are pioneers in their fields, always seeking innovation and new challenges. They tend to be natural leaders, capable of inspiring and motivating with their vision and courage. This energy brings assertiveness and confidence, helping them overcome obstacles and achieve great feats. However, this pursuit of autonomy can cause challenges in relationships and group dynamics. People connected to the number 1 need to find a balance between their inner strength and collaboration with others. Learning to value external contributions and work as a team is essential to achieving true success and harmony in their lives. Number 2. Duality and harmony. The number 2 is the symbol of duality and harmony. It represents the balance between opposing forces like yin and yang. People born in years ending in 2 have a strong inclination to seek peace and balance in their lives. They are sensitive to the needs of others and deeply value human relationships. They tend to be mediators and peacemakers, always trying to resolve conflicts and promote cooperation. They have a special talent for seeing both sides of a situation, which makes them fair and balanced in their decisions. However, this constant pursuit of harmony can lead them to avoid necessary confrontations or suppress their own desires. It is important for them to learn to assert their wills firmly without fear of causing discomfort. The balance between giving and receiving is essential for them to live in full harmony with others and themselves. Number 3. Creativity and expression. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 3 is associated with creativity and expression. It represents the Trinity, the union of body, mind, and spirit. People born in years ending with the number 3 possess a vibrant and creative energy. They are often attracted to arts and communication, finding joy in expressing ideas and emotions in innovative ways. They are extroverted, sociable, and easily connect with others. They have an optimistic and contagious energy, capable of transforming simple situations into inspiring experiences. However, this creative energy can lead to dispersion and lack of focus. It is essential for them to learn to channel their creativity productively and to complete what they start. The practice of meditation and mindfulness can help them balance freedom of expression with discipline, necessary ingredients to achieve their goals. Number 4. Structure and stability. The number 4 represents the 4 elements of nature: earth, water, fire, and air, and the 4 cardinal points, symbolizing structure and order in the universe. People born in years ending with the digit 4 are practical, organized, and focused on building solid foundations, whether in material, emotional, or spiritual aspects. They generally possess a strong sense of responsibility and work ethic, which drives them to achieve goals with discipline and perseverance. They are seen as reliable and dedicated, valuing security and durability in everything they do. However, this pursuit of stability can make them rigid or resistant to change. To balance this energy, it is important to cultivate flexibility and understand that change is also part of life. By accepting the new with openness, they can find a stability that is both firm and dynamic. Number 5. Freedom and movement. The number 5 is a symbol of freedom and adventure. In Buddhist philosophy, it represents movement, change, and the pursuit of new experiences. People born in years ending with the digit 5 generally have a restless and curious nature. They are always seeking growth and exploration. They have a strong need for independence and wish to live life on their own terms. They are seen as free spirits with vibrant energy and contagious enthusiasm. They thrive in dynamic environments and enjoy challenges that require adaptation and creativity. The number 5 brings an energy of innovation and versatility, allowing these individuals to navigate different situations with ease and grace. However, this constant pursuit of novelty can lead to a lack of commitment or difficulty in following a single path. It is essential for them to learn to balance the desire for freedom with the importance of creating roots and lasting commitments. By finding stability within change, they can live a life rich in experiences, but also meaningful and centered. Number 6, love and service. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 6 is linked to love, compassion, and service to others. It represents harmony and balance in relationships, whether in family, friendships, or community. People born in years ending with the digit 6 tend to be natural caregivers with a strong sense of responsibility for others. They are guided by a deep desire to help and support those around them. They have a gentle and empathetic nature, capable of creating environments of peace and love wherever they go. The number 6 carries an energy of protection and nurturing, making these individuals pillars of emotional support in their social circles. However, this inclination to care can lead them to personal sacrifice or neglect of their own needs. It is fundamental for them to learn to balance caring for others with self-care, ensuring that they also receive the support and nourishment they need. By maintaining this balance, they can continue to offer love in a sustainable and healthy way. Number 7, spirituality and introspection. The number 7 is seen as a symbol of spirituality and introspection. It represents the search for inner knowledge and the development of a deeper understanding of the world. People born in years ending with the number 7 are often introspective, philosophical, and interested in spiritual or metaphysical questions. They are driven by the desire to unravel the mysteries of life and find meaning in their experiences. They are often seen as wise and contemplative, with a natural ability to see beyond the surface. The number 7 brings an energy of depth and wisdom, allowing them to explore existential questions with calm and clarity. They are attracted to spiritual studies, meditation, and practices that promote inner growth. On the other hand, this intense search for meaning can lead them to isolation or detachment from daily realities. It is necessary to balance spiritual life with the responsibilities of the material world. By integrating spiritual wisdom into practical life, these individuals find a way of living that is both enlightened and balanced. Number 8, power and manifestation. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 8 is associated with power, abundance, and material manifestation. It represents the balance between the spiritual and physical worlds, symbolizing achievements and success on the earthly plane. People born in years ending with the digit 8 tend to be ambitious, determined, and focused on achieving their goals. They possess natural leadership skills and are capable of creating prosperity and wealth. They are generally visionary, with a great ability to transform ideas into reality. The number 8 carries an energy of organization and efficiency, allowing them to manage complex projects with precision. They deeply understand the laws of cause and effect and use this wisdom to build prosperous and successful lives. However, an excessive focus on power and material success can lead to imbalance, making them obsessed with external achievements and neglecting spiritual or emotional well-being. It is essential for them to balance their ambitions with a deeper sense of purpose, ensuring that their accomplishments are aligned with their truest values. Thus, they can achieve a life of full abundance and true fulfillment. Number 9. Universal compassion and conclusion. The number 9 in Buddhist philosophy represents conclusion, wisdom, and universal compassion. It symbolizes the end of a cycle and the transition to a new stage of development. People born in years ending with the number 9 are often idealists with a strong desire to serve humanity and contribute to the greater good. They are guided by a deep sense of mission, often dedicating their lives to humanitarian causes and service to others. These individuals are often seen as wise, with a keen intuition to understand the pains and needs of others. The number 9 brings an energy of empathy and altruism, allowing them to be agents of transformation in the world. They are naturally inclined towards social justice, equality, and collective healing. However, this strong sense of mission can lead them to excessive self-sacrifice, taking on responsibilities that are not theirs. It is important for them to learn to take care of themselves as much as they care for others. Finding the balance between serving the world and nurturing their own emotional and spiritual needs allows them to continue offering their wisdom and compassion in a sustainable and fulfilling way. Reflective conclusion. Now that you know the profound meaning of the last digit of your birth year, it's time to reflect on how this wisdom can be applied to your own journey. Each number carries a unique energy that directly influences your way of being, your choices, and the challenges you face. Think about recurring situations in your life, behavioral patterns, victories, and difficulties. By understanding what your number represents, you can transform this knowledge into a powerful tool for self-knowledge and personal growth. This connection between the number and your life is an invitation to deep reflection. For example, if your number indicates a tendency towards leadership or spirituality, ask yourself, how am I using this characteristic in my daily life? Or how can I better balance this energy in my life? This awareness brings clarity and direction, helping you align your actions with your truest purpose. Practical and spiritual application. Recognizing these influences is the first step to making more conscious choices that are in harmony with your essence. Use the knowledge of your number to deepen self-knowledge, better understand your strengths and weaknesses, make decisions, align your choices with your numerical energy, overcome challenges, use the wisdom of your number to find solutions, live with purpose, connect with your true nature and mission. Remember, Buddhist wisdom is not about fixed destiny, but about the ability to shape your reality with consciousness. Your number is a guide, not a prison. It offers insights for a more fulfilling and meaningful life. If this video resonated with you, leave a like, share with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel for more content that illuminates the path. Activate the bell to not miss the next revelations. Comment below, what is the last digit of your birth year, and what did you discover about yourself today? Your experience can inspire others on the journey of self-knowledge. May the wisdom of Dharma illuminate your path. Namaste.